Hi guys, my name is Jules. Welcome to my channel. As you saw on the title of the description of this video, I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick about what that all means. I'm going to show you a letter that I got in the mail. This is from the state of Washington Department of Health that I need to renew my license as a medical assistant due in September this year. I had it on my desk for maybe a month or something now, but I was going back and forth because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I think God has a plan for everything, honestly. I really do. I have decided that I am going to quit my job as a medical assistant. I've been a medical assistant since 1998. It was a dream of mine since I discovered at 22, 23 years old that I wanted to work in the medical field. And it is a passion that I have always loved to do. When the pandemic hit and back in 2020, at the end of June, my dad had a stroke and I had to take leave from work and live in LA for months and months at a time. So I could not go back to work because I could not leave his side. Kind of worked out because I have had some issues with my back again before I left. I noticed that I was having some cold sensations running down my legs. I felt like the middle of my back was about to snap, so I constantly had to be leaning on something, especially when I was checking in a patient, getting vitals, getting history and all of that stuff. And it was difficult. When I left to go and take care of my dad, I did a lot of lifting and helping him walk, holding a gait belt behind him. It got to a point where he couldn't hold himself up, and my brother used to have to literally, like a baby, lift him up and do the lifting after a while because I couldn't do it anymore. My dad got worse and worse and was in hospice for a couple of months before he passed away. A couple of months ago, I went in to get a CT done of my neck because an X-ray of my neck showed something abnormal going on because I've been having headaches in the back of my head. The doctor that I started to see sent me in to get a CT done. They found some more degeneration in my bones. So he came in the room to give me the bad news that my bones are progressively getting worse, that I have some degeneration going on. And he said, "You're one of the unlucky ones." He's like, your bones are degenerating as if you were 70 years old, which I'm only 50. So that kind of hit me a little hard. Anyways, I have to be able to do what I can do, how my body allows me to do. And working as a medical assistant was getting very, very difficult. The next best thing is that, I can be home and I can work here and do videos and edit and post blog stuff and things like that. At the same time, if I'm in a lot of pain and I can't sit much longer, I can go and lay down. Anyways, I'm in physical therapy for that, and he said that I will probably have to go in for some injections later on if therapy doesn't work. He said that in the next year or two I might have to go in and have a fusion of my neck done. I'd rather have 3 babies at the same time versus that. Anyways, so yeah, this is mainly what has made me decide to move forward with YouTube. Even though I was back, I wanted it to be some sort of an income stream for me, but wasn't pushing it too hard until I really realized that I can't really go back to work as a medical assistant. It's just not going to work for me anymore. So yeah, I'm not going to be renewing my license at all, and I'm gonna let it expire. When I got on YouTube back in 2009, it was my therapy. It was an outlet. It was such a fun hobby and I loved doing it. And I couldn't work during that time, which is why I even started YouTube, because it was fun. I started to craft more and I learned a lot about scrapbooking and card making and mixed media and altering different boxes and things like that. And it was super fun for me. But it is so different now in 2022 versus what it was in 2009, 2010. Not a lot of legalities. Back then, it was super easy to just upload a 10-minute max video and be done. And yeah, there wasn't the requirements of having to have, at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours back then to be able to even get monetized. Monetization wasn't a thing when we started. Now it's an opportunity for people that are home and either can stay home or want to stay home and make this a career, to make it a career. And since it's something else that I love to do, this is what I've decided to do and make it a job. So now that I have the two channels, the jewelboxstudios.com and at Jules House, which is his channel, actually I'm gonna upload this video to both channels, excuse me, because I want to explain a little bit about, you know, what's going on with the videos and stuff that's going to be uploaded here soon. At Jules House is the vlog channel that I want to post up a bunch of family updates, things that I think that you'd be interested in watching, and you know, all kinds of things, home decor or home organization, our traveling, recipes, what's going on in the family, personal stuff. I was documenting my hair, and as you can see now, jumping from the last video you guys saw, there's a big gap between when those videos were first recorded versus today. So I even have documented the progression of my hair and what had happened, why it was the way that it was and why it is the way that it is now. And so anyways, all that stuff is going to be falling now and catching up to today's date. I did do a stockpile of videos when I was in LA. Naya was born, Mo and Anthony, my nephew and his wife were pregnant again, and then my dad got worse, and then he died September 19th. And then I had to turn around because a week and a half later, the next baby shower was gonna happen, and I had a hard time trying to keep up. I was exhausted from, you know, caring for my dad those last moments, but it was difficult to get in the mood to do the teddy bear baby shower, which I loved doing. It was just really difficult with having just lost my dad and just being so exhausted from all of that. So I am playing catch up. So after this video airs, you'll be seeing videos from 2021 that I had recorded while I was in LA, things that we did in LA and as I came back, and projects that I did. So I'm gonna be playing catch up. So this year, now July 1st, you'll be seeing now a June vlog, a weekly vlog from last year. So I'll be trying to post those up as quickly as I can to catch us all up to date. So I want to be creative in my vlogging style. I want to be creative and update the software that I used for making videos. I saying all of this, you know, there's a lot of little different points to this video, but one is that I'm not going to be going back to my job as a medical assistant because I'm going to do YouTube full-time, social media full-time, vlogging full-time, and I'm going to up my game now. I'm leaving Blogger and going to WordPress. It is an upgrade, and yes, I have to pay for it, but it's something that I feel needs to be done because I want the best quality that I can get, and I want to be able to make an income off of my channels. I've been contemplating about moving to WordPress for a little while, and I'm taking some courses for like updating my blog, updating software that I use, moving forward with trying to make this a successful business for myself. I really want to succeed in. Anyhow, I will be announcing and letting you guys know when the WordPress is up. I'll be posting it over on Instagram and probably in a story. So your support is so appreciated. If this channel is in your interest, I would love for you to hang out and subscribe. And if you have a channel that is in the same interests and stuff, please link yourself down below in a comment. That way we can follow each other and support each other. That's our goal. This is a community too, you know. There's different niches everywhere. So I feel like there is room for everybody. Anyways, that's what today's video is about. You guys have an amazing 4th of July. Be safe. Yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day. Bye, everyone.